Welcome back, everyone. So, how was your first time? We're going to be talking Glee. We're also going to be talking the new trailer for Hunger Games, the power of fandom, and Doctor Who movie. Really? Hi, guys. So, basically, again, I know I suck. I haven't done a vlog in 2 weeks. Oh, God. Just been very busy, started a new job, lots of responsibilities. And for those of you who watch Glee, last week was a very big week. Last week was Glee's first time, and I'm going to take a relatively unpopular opinion that's circulating with the media. I thought it was awesome and perfect. I mean, the people who say that the first time there was no sex in it, you were watching Glee for the wrong reasons. But seriously, it seemed like whichever way people looked at this episode, whether they loved the show and they were expecting more, I don't know why, it's not Skinamax, it's Fox, or they were outraged because it was teenagers having sex. Here is what the episode promised. They promised that two couples who are in love would have sex, consummate their relationships. That happened. Did we see it? No. Am I okay with that? Yes, because what I did see was flawless. It was beautiful, and I'm not just talking about the love scene. The whole episode was just a mixture of interweaving musical numbers, and particularly, it might be my favorite moment ever on Glee. The interweaving of the Blaine-Sebastian conversation with A Boy Like That, sung by Santana and Rachel. It was flawless. Beautiful. I would take the director, Bradley Wecker, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I would hug you so tight. Ugh, I'm sorry. It was just a very big episode for me, and I thank God that I had the next day off because I was basically up for 48 hours flailing about it. It's called the Fangirl Report. What else do you want me to do? The new Hunger Games trailer was also released today, and it looks epic. I saw it come online, and I was blown away. I texted my two friends who read the Hunger Games, and they sort of got me into it. And I basically got key smashing texts back, and then we all went to watch it together. It was amazing. I'm really happy with how it looks. It looks just like I imagined it would in the book. I'm really glad that it's not as polished as I pictured it. I actually pictured everything a little bit more brighter and fantasy-like, but no, it's very dystopian, it's very gritty, and I love it. Very happy. I'm gonna post the trailer somewhere here, so go watch it. It's awesome. You'll enjoy it. Katniss looks like I imagined her to look. Peeta looks great. Gale looks... I would have preferred Gale to be a little less pretty. I think he's a little bit too pretty. But I always pictured Peeta as pretty because, it appeals to that sort of capital, their love for beautiful things kind of thing. I just imagine Gale a little bit more rough. They've shown the first half of the movie in the trailer, which is great because the Hunger Games themselves, I think they're like the books. They're going to play a significant part in the story, but I always love whenever I reread the Hunger Games. And I downloaded the audiobook as well so that I could listen to it at work. It's just the beginning of the story is what gets to me. It's, the choosing of tributes and just going from, this incredible poverty and thrust into sort of this limelight. And it's a very sort of... I love dystopian futures, and it's something that really appeals to me. And it's one of the more intricate and detailed versions of a dystopia that I've read, and it's very accessible for younger readers, which is why I like it. So I was a literature major, so I kind of like to veg out on the kiddie books, okay? Also, while we're on the talk of movies, Doctor Who? Did you hear about this? All I'm gonna say is I'll believe it when I see it. They've been talking about doing a Doctor Who movie for years. The last time it was supposed to star Johnny Depp. Yes, the project is in development. BBC, BBC owns Doctor Who. Of course they're going to option a movie. They're going to have the rights to it. But you try selling this to an American audience. I swear to God. I I don't know what else to do other than shrug and just be like, money. That is the issue here. They can make, like, I'm just concerned because an American audience is not going to fucking understand it. Because most of them don't watch it. If they manage to make it work, I will be very surprised. That's all I'm going to say on it. I'll believe it when I see it, like I said. Fandom shout out. If I had a graphic, I would put it here. This week, I'm doing something a little bit different again. It's not really a fandom that I'm a part of, nor have I really watched the show at all. The show is called The Chicago Code, and it only lasted for one season. I think it was on last year. My friend Sierra asked me to sort of give this fandom a shout out, and I'm willing to please. We're members of the Craig Ferguson family, RSA represent, so I gotta help her out. And she actually sent me info about the show because I haven't watched it yet. It's on my list. But this is basically her rundown of what the show is about. It's about Teresa Colvin, and she's the city's first female superintendent in Chicago. She petitions for a corruption task force to investigate Alderman Ronan Gibbons, an entrepreneur turned politician. And it's Colvin's ex-partner. And Yarrick Wyskowski, holy crap, is enlisted along with rookie detective Caleb Evans to take down the corrupt alderman. And, there's ships, like, people ship Yarrick and Teresa. There's a slash ship, I think, between Caleb and Yarrick. It stars a bunch of really cool people, like Jason Clarke, Jennifer Beals, Matt Lauria. And I think the show, like, I've seen it on my dash because Sierra reblogs a lot. And it seems really interesting, and I it's something that I would check out after the fact. And I guess that's why the show has been canceled. It just didn't appeal to a lot of people. But if you're interested in the show, I think you should definitely check it out. You can talk to Sierra for more information. Her Tumblr is intelligental.tumblr.com right here. And she'll be able to give you the rundown on the show. She'll tell you where to get the good fix. She's also a fic writer herself, I believe. So you can definitely check out her stuff. Sierra also made a recommendation. I just wanted to give her a shout out. But you should also see, if you're interested in fan vids and you maybe want to get more of a feel for the story, Ziv Chick. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's her Tumblr right there. She makes great slash vids, apparently, so check those out. I'm sure maybe she's open to recommendations, or she'd want to make new vids for you guys. Follow these people, get the lowdown on the Chicago Code, and also you should definitely join the fight and try to bring the Chicago Code back. They want more episodes. I guess they want a little bit of closure. I can't blame them. Damn the networks for not giving us closure. Damn them. That's basically it for this episode. I swear I'm going to try and be better at posting videos on a regular basis. It's just life sort of catches up with me. I get very tired when I come home, so I just sort of put it off, but I will try and get these up more regularly. I know that this week I'm sort of working on a couple of different projects, some of them fandom related, some of them personal. So I'm going to try and sort of balance my time as much as I can. Also, remember to subscribe to the Fangirl Report, like, favorite, comment, let me know what you think. Give me books to read, movies to watch, TV shows to check out, fandoms, fic recs, I don't care. Give me it all. Bye, guys.